No one can ever know. Shh. Everyone in the comments, you have to promise not to tell anyone about what happened. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and this is episode 7 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4, and on this episode we are going to be moving out to fight this Infernal Juggernaut, and we're also going to be trying to collect some strong units to go into maybe some different silver sites. There's a number of them around us. There's one... There was that one, and then I thought there was a third one somewhere around here. Oh yeah, here, the Giant's Foundry. So this one will never be able to absorb unless I put an outpost here, which is annoying, but I'm going to have to do it. In fact, maybe that's what I should be doing before he gets there. Alright, let's end turn. Because they'll never absorb this, unfortunately, but I can if I outpost it. Maybe I'll outpost down here. Slightly less annoying spot. Even though, you know... So I want to get into this one. Okay, there we go. I'll head on back towards here. And then over here we have this single zombie. It's just going to go hang out for a little bit. Okay, so we go over here. And we should be able to do this without losing any units. Oh, it's in lava. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's in lava. Damn it. How do I get to these lava units? Like, I honestly don't understand. So nobody can get to it. So never mind. I can't go and fight that at all. Dang it. Okay. Well, now what do? These are all in lava. I think I need... Do I need flying units exclusively? Like, I really don't understand... what to do. Alright, I'm going to send you over here and then click Auto Explore. These are tier 2s with no experience. But we need something to fight, but we're kind of out of stuff. Boy, I mean, there's these down here, but that's about it. So maybe we send in some units to the silver site, even though, you know, I might lose. I'm going to take in my architect, which is down here at the moment. I think that would make it a lot easier. Okay, let's go around. What is going on here? So this is mountain lava. I can't believe this was in lava that whole time. Annoying. Annoying. So I have these zombies that don't have any function. Get over here and go see. There's another silver site. We've researched the Paladin. That's cool. Heroic Stand. Target friendly unit has their negative status effect removed, gains steadfast for 1 turn, ignores penalties from casualties. Or Empowered Strikes. Base attacks deal extra damage and the third attack can inflict stun. Yeah, that's a great ability. What does Fireforged Stone do? Units cost less to draft. I don't think I need that right now. Discovered the Giant's Steps. Cool. Okay. Making very little mana. I might need to get rid of some of these zombies. I feel like I can get something for them at the end. I don't remember what it is. So I'm willing to wait, and just in case it's something cool. And I don't know if it scales with the amount of zombies I have, which makes me want to wait and see. Let's get over to this Giant Foundry. We're going to need people to heal up a second as well. Just get in there. Just wait there. And then you're working on the monument now, which is great.
Alright.
So we've got this group here.
Alright.
Shouldn't have to do this manually. I have to do it manually. Don't want to lose that unit. We're also going to go try to find whatever his name is, the super bad guy, devil guy. You know what I'm saying. So we've got multiple... So we keep the shield units together in the middle like this. They're not going to really be able to get too much effect on them. And then Link.
You what?
Probably go ahead and use this now. We can use the AoE buff thing. Yo! Alright, they're trying to go around. What do I have in terms of... No, I don't have very many spells. Alright, so we'll do that. We have a mending touch, but we have to actually be in melee range. So this one, we can't heal yet. Let's put this right here, right in the way. Is gonna, so we might want to go around and stop this one from getting purchase on our units here. Flanked. Why is this? This is gonna take more damage. These different levels? Oh, they are. This one's got an extra resistance. 69 spirit damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Command you. Oh, we got a Zombo. I got another zombie. It's a 30% chance, guys. What's going on here? It's a little goofy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every battle I go into with 6 units and come out with 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Oh no, not my free zombie. Beat. That was a strange decision. Very strange. Oh my god, I got another... it's 30%, right? Has a base 30% chance of becoming zombies. Does it show the rolls in here? Zombie has died. Oh, now it's a zombie. Like, look, it's showing zombie in the chat because it came back to life as my zombie. Funny. That's confusing if you didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
More zombies.
Away?
Or guardians.
Ah, nah.
Hello.
Hmm. You what?
Now I have to chase down more gremlins. Oh, sorry. I'm suddenly tired. It's cacti, okay.
Huh?
No zombie on that one. What's this one? What is this? Infernal Might. Oh, okay. Alright, easy peas. How on earth did the AI lose me a unit in the auto? That is crazy. This is the easiest fight of all time. Here, let's do this. And then this ought to hurt. Oh, got a crit. Okay, more zombies. 2 more zombies out of here. Jeez, I wish I had something to do with these. I might need to kill them off. Or, you know, send them in first, or I don't know. I don't know, but I'm running out of money. Maybe I'll have a horde of zombies lead the charge. Over here we have, oh, right, the silver site. So we're gonna take in our best units. Locutus can probably do absolute work, especially if connected to one of those cultivators. And then our other strongest are probably, I mean, Sarah, a shade thing. And, oh yeah, we've got these ones coming. Okay. I wish I could send in these zombies as extra units, but you can't. You just can't. I can send them in up here. Send our spare forces up that way. So we've got the market. We've got walls. We can expand again. Got some different things we need. This will give me gold income. Let's get that and a forester. 5 turns is not bad. Adrian the Meek has leveled up. So Adaptive Order would give us 6 status resistance, which is high. Keeper's Mark. Taking fatal damage keeps you alive. Or we could go something like Materium. I mean, we could go whatever we want, really. Searing Strikes, we add fire damage. That's not helpful. Lightning. Initiate of Nature, Initiate of Shadow would add Frost Strikes. Extra damage to slowed or frozen. We don't do that, do we? Maybe I'll just keep going down the order track and try to get like super crazy high order. Here's the crit, and then down here is condemnation. I really want to get down to smite. I think that sounds really fun. Per stack of fervor does not generate fervor. Yeah, so this would be 50. This is a free action that does 50 spirit damage. Now it is a range of 1, but that's really fun. Like I could just shoot bolts at people, and then once I have 5 fervor, just walk in and just annihilate them with a smite. This is just fulfilling my paladin fantasies. Alright, so we'll have a little staging ground here. So let's get our very best units, because I want to actually win. So if we get, oh, we take this out and we take Seraphine Goldios, and then we just need one of these here Guardians. So this will be, so we've got melee, range, and you're a support / attack. Okay, yeah, so that'd be good. So if we have one of the archers, one of the Guardians, and then these are legend rank. So these, in my opinion, a legend rank tier 1 is roughly equivalent to a fresh tier 3. They just have so many bonuses that they can be quite. Now there's only 105 health, but that's still pretty good. 120, it's pretty hard. So we'll see, but I think heroes is probably the way to go. So then I have some spare units. And I could go over and see, like maybe we'll just start going and scouting out these other spots up here with these spare units. We've got some zombos here. This can be their job. They can haul resources back to the capital for me. These are my grunt zombies. Who wants that ring? Actually, it's probably Locutus. So I'm going to continue to make stronger until he betrays me. Inspiring Killer and Flanking. So I'll leave that on, actually. So we'll give this to Adrian. Adrian the Meek. There's very few items on. So you're going to wait there for 1 turn. And then we'll all get in there and see if we can beat a silver site. Anvil of Doom. That's fun. Outpost founded. So we'll go ahead and get the work camp so that once we can get in here and beat that one, we can annex that. Bee Strangler. Thunderbird Mount. This would give me the power to send somebody into the lava. So maybe we put that on Locutus, actually. Very fast movement, cavalry, flying, and lightning resistance. Now, you're now weaker to pole arms, but that's really the only downside to this. Though you are already really fast. But now you can actually fly over things. Graceful Judge Mount? Oops. I did not mean to click that. That's annoying. Okay, well, nothing I can do about it. You have a lion. We could put you on a Graceful Judge. Still has 4 turns left. Arcanium ore acquired. Fireforge stone. Was it you that had Fireforge stone? No, I got that from you for free. About down here. It is. Pact of Vassals. If I started paying for this now, I would get that bonus for having all of them, which I can use immediately going into that location. Because now I have... I don't know where it is. I'll find it. Conjure Elemental. Summon Vigil. Ooh. It's a tier 3 battle mage unit that delivers holy fire to purify their enemies. And it would come with the focus aim, which is pretty sick. So I say we do that. Now you, I messed up and moved you out. I'm gonna go. I want to go in with full health because I have to not lose. And the zombies over the mountains. And then here we've got a chaos eater. This should be doable in auto. Nope. Game does not know how to keep those things alive. Should be able to like engage them with full health. Like, there shouldn't be any reason why I should lose a real unit like this one.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the Mending Touch, and then the Link, and then I think I'll save the bigger heal, because I have a feeling someone's going to mess it up. Touch of Grace. Target friendly unit gains a stack of Grace. So maybe we'll put that on this one, since he can't be linked. So, sorry, I was away for a second. So they can't really... Well, they could reach me. I could set up a little trap. Like, they can come... Oh my god. Don't. My cat's just scratching on the... That was really loud. And then I've got these zombies over here that I really don't care about these zombies. Like, please come over here and kill the zombies. It's fine. Yeah, I'll trick them into coming over here. In fact, this would be a great killing spot for them. Let's go here. They can't reach this guy, so he's going to gain a bunch of health. And then you can probably run up through the middle and start bonking some things. Is that everybody? First strike. I had Grace, but it's not enough to kill a model, unfortunately. They just don't do a lot of damage. I know they're shield units, but they still do like a pretty pitiful amount of damage. What is their it's because their affinity incarnate would be increasing it, and I need to work on that. Like, I think I probably waited too long to build that monument because all my units would be better. Maybe I can already afford the next one. I have no idea. So we want to get, well, let's see if we want to heal anybody first with Mending Touch. If we go ahead and spend that one and then throw a Tesseract over, I would say probably here. I think we want to do some damage to these ones. This one stood in the bleeding, so we're going to fight that one last. Alright. Yeah, they're going to beat the shit out of my zombie, which doesn't matter again. Are they doing spirit damage? No, they're just glowing. Just glowy zombies. Oop, that's a cactus. Let's not touch the cactus. This one's got 2 stacks of bleeding on already. Oh, 1 for entering it and 1 for ending its turn there. Yeah, so it'll have a 3rd stack. Okay, that's why I'm ignoring that one, because it's gonna take a bunch of damage. Condemnation. 90% chance of suffering, condemned. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a 1 range. This really doesn't feel like it's gonna work for trying to make a mage character. I don't think this works. I don't know what, I mean, gosh, what do I do about that? That's so weird. I just don't think it's gonna work.
All right. Here.
Bonk.
Uh-huh.
We have the extra crit chance, though, from standing next to Adrian, which is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I might run over here and just touch. Touch. Okay, so it's condemned and weakened. But I'm not a melee caster, so I can't cast now. Which is such a bizarre... Like, this is very bizarre. Chaotic Rebuke. So these ones are kind of locked in. I think I'll go over here. This one's going to come hit me in the butt. I just know it.
Yeah.
Command. I could... Did the time of day just change? Did anybody see that? Alright, let's give you your actions back. Now, stab.
Yeah.
Misfortune.
Yeah.
Graze. Weakened. Shit. Okay, stab him.
Huh?
Cool. I guess. I don't know. Their 20 spirit damage is not bad for tier 1. Alright, let's see what they can do. Probably focus on the zombies, which, I mean, the AI is probably a little confused because to them that's a real unit, right? It's not a combat summon. So if they have any programming that tells them to not worry as much about combat summons, then they're probably not functioning correctly on that regard, which is interesting. To them it's a real unit. To me it's a summon. They're getting crits on this thing, but they're not going to kill it. Oh, he's walking away. No, he's not. Okay. It's first strike. Hi, kitty. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what the AI... that would be curious to talk to their programmers and see, like, what does the AI think about this kind of unit. Now, this one is now... We've got 3 stacks of bleeding, so it's basically all the damage it's taken has been from bleeding almost entirely. Which is quite funny to me. We don't need the healing. This one has been stunned. This would cleanse that. Which we might not need to do, because I bet you this is a lot of damage. We have some fervor.
Nah.
If we get even 1 crit, I think this thing is done for. I stunned myself! Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cleanse this guy and send him in. We might need, we might need to use the Tesseract. We'll send him in.
You what? Yeah.
So this one can reach here. Now this one can run to here. And then we use True Strike. Wow, that was I feel pretty good about that round. Didn't expect to clean everything up that round. That was cool. That was awesome. Ooh, legends. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Oh no! I picked up the battle standard with just 1 zombie. No one tell my multiplayer cohort. Do not tell them what happened there. Do not tell them that. They will be so mad at me. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Okay. No one could ever know. Shh. Everyone in the comments, you have to promise not to tell anyone about what happened. So these guys might be able to handle whatever's in here. I think we go for it.
Cool.
Let's go heal up. Heal for a couple of turns. Tower is always a good decision. So we've got the whole set, because this is giving me +1 defense, resistance, and damage on all my heroes, which is really important. Now, in 7 turns, I'll have that natively, but I think that was worth it, because I'm going to try to go in here, and I think having the +1/+1 and 10% damage on these two could be enough to turn the tide. Don't know. Army heal. Powered strikes would be great to have ready as well. We also might be able to boost this out. Oh, God, that's expensive. Maybe not. Maybe not. When do I get more? Oh, food. I can get food with that. Which is great, because all the food this city is going to make is not ever going to be very high. Trade proposal, wizard bond. Sure, buddy. We can be friends. I'm sure we're going to have to be friends against the big bad. Because he starts with 3 cities. A large throne city, and I think he starts with 2 more cities. So, you know. Oh, we just kicked the shit out of something. Battle won by Portica. What were you fighting, actually? Oh, where are these Where are these coming from? What the heck am I? Are they coming for me? I'm so confused. That's a pretty good stack. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Why are they gold? Whoa. Archaic spirit collars. Oh, they're the oh, right, they're the other kind of what is that called? Archaic spirit collars? Is that what they're called? Is it archaic or spirit collars? What are my people called? Hold, please. My people are called Chosen Elysians. I don't know what kind of form that is. I'm very confused. Can you stop scratching on stuff? You're gonna get. You're gonna get in big trouble. Where are you? All right. Let's. How much time do we have? We have a few minutes, so I think. Now you guys want to see this. Let's get this started. So first let's get this empowered strikes on. That's going to be great. So this is a lot of mana, but it's going to be really good. Oh, I wonder if that'll work on our zombies. I guess it depends on what race they are. These are my faction. Perfect. So they actually have empowered strikes. So that makes them slightly more useful. In fact, I wonder if I can auto. No, if I auto this and they mess it up, I have to go and do it myself. So let's go in here. There's no way I can boost this out, right? It's very expensive. It's not possible to hurry production on this structure. Interesting. I did not know. Very interesting. Okay. The more you know. Explore. Giants and Debris. A grizzled blacksmith stands between Locutus of tyrants and titans in an ancient forge. Forge closed, he sighs, defeated. I think our work disturbed the fire giant and its minions, the blacksmith laments. They're on a rampage, tearing the forge apart. We barely made it out alive. The entire structure is collapsing. The blacksmith wipes his sweaty forehead, tears welling up in his eyes. Our entire livelihood gone. He's also a pirate. Locutus peers past the blacksmith towards the collapsing giant's foundry. A rumbling and roaring can be heard from within. I will go and eat the giant to arms. Wait. No, I can't afford. I'm not paying that much. Oh god, that's strong. It's fine. It's fine. Manuel combat. Ooh, I haven't really had to fight the clay soldiers before. I haven't really encountered them very often. Or probably not 3. So they're buffing each other up, which makes them interesting. Ooh, that's strong. Oh, it's a lot of tier 3s. Okay. 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 Now, one benefit I have is that there's usually a clump that forms over here. And that means this archer can rain down some absolute hell. Not a long range, though. Locutus of tyrants and titans. Oh, excuse me. So let's go up to here, and then we'll link. think I want you supporting Locutus because you can go into defense mode. I know that they end up usually sending somebody up this side, and I'm going to kind of try to ignore it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do one more turn and then we'll end the episode, and then you'll have to come back if you want to see what happens next. Haha, got him. Cliffhanger. Oh, he's blocking the way with a summoned runestone. I don't know if this benefits them or me. So I healed back up, so I could go. I no longer have the pole arm, but I'm just as strong. So you've got heavy charge. This guy is going to doesn't have a great chance to hit me. In fact, I might be better off standing back here and waiting for them to come to me. Oh, I gotta move out of the way of this thing. You can't reach me. No one can reach me. Go ahead and just take this shot. And then we've got this big shot for if they ever get any closer. So that's defense mode. Okay, I'll give you guys one more turn because nothing happened. Okay, I got blasted with a cannon. But again, both of the units that got hit are going to heal. Oh, going for the archers. Interesting. Alright, it's time to go in and do damage. So you are going to mending touch the archer. The archer I need... They're standing just out of range. Oh, that's my fire smoke alarm. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. It's, there's no fire. It picks up vapor as well as smoke, so it's kind of too close to the bathroom, this new one we have, and so it picks up the vapor all the time from the bathroom, and I have to move. I think I need to move it to another room, maybe further down the hallway or something. Right, so it's my turn. I think clearly I want to go bonk these guys out of... Hey, look, they killed one of the models, so this guy's already weaker. I can't tell how much damage he's going to do. Still a fair bit, but, you know, maybe we can get a zombie out of something. That would be helpful. So this is going to explode, and we've got the wild growth we can conjure. But these ones, none of these can be bleeding. Only this giant can be bleeding. We can still put this here, and then it would make tentacles? Yeah, so these are, like, in the way. In enemy zone of control. Oh, that's annoying. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to start doing damage, I think, to the giant, even though it's going to hurt.
Away? Yeah, ma?
I'm going to use your defense mode strategically here. And then we will do a... Should I heal? That one can't get to my support. And I do lightning damage, I think. So that's pretty good. What if these guys have any... Oh, these are... I was thinking... Oh, no, they are weak to lightning. Okay, and they don't resist fire. Despite being here. Just the fire giant, I'm guessing. You know, enchantment pending. Okay, lightning. So they resist spirit, which is annoying, but at least I do have some lightning damage. This is physical, fire, and spirit. This is the worst. These are the worst damage types I could have in this fight of a hero. Okay. I don't think they can... Oh, we can use the smash. I don't think they can kill Locutus this turn. I think I should do... This is not very much damage. No, let's just keep everybody healthy. I think that's a better idea. Okay, so we'll end this one here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, like and subscribe. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want us to show up in my games, like Mr. Locutus of Tyrants and Titans here. And definitely come on back if you want to see the conclusion of this fight, which is still in their favor. They have the difficulty bonus, plus they're actually stronger than me, but I am, you know, potentially smarter than the AI. Some have said that I could possibly be smarter than the AI. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.